What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another prediction video for Prediction Entertainment. Today is the Elimination Chamber predictions. Today it's only got me and Chris, so hello, Chris.
So,
Ryan was supposed to be on. He's doing something and he's not on, so he might join the video. I have no clue. We're literally trying to spam him by putting Otis videos about Otis and Sasha Banks, and I think
we tried to this Sasha Banks was in the call with us, but
yeah, like we tried everything, but he's on the phone, but he knew he wanted us to do it now, so I don't know what's going on. But if you join us halfway through it, that'd be great. If not, we'll try and put his predictions in the comments or in the description or whatever. But I do have Emily's predictions. She's currently working, which is understandable. Ryan's on a break. That's why we're a bit surprised why he's not on, because let's just do it now. But anyway, let's get on with the 6 matches that have been confirmed. Normally they do try to add more matches. I'm not sure. It all depends on how long the chamber match is going to be. So without further ado, start off with the United States Championship match, which is going to be Bobby Lashley, Matt Riddle, and Keith Lee. Who have you got and why, Chris?
Well, I mean, seeing Bobby Lashley with winning the United States champion at Payback, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's been on a good roll and everything, especially the Herpes too. Matt Riddle, on the other hand, he got like plenty of he who just beat Matt Riddle in a match recently. Like, I think like that should be a good matchup. But I have a feeling Lashley will probably lose the title to one of those two. But between Riddle and Keith Lee, I'm probably going to have to go with Keith Lee for this win.
Okay. So you know, Chris is, I think, in tattoo place, so his signal is a little bit off. We're hoping going to get the
right
much
for that.
But yeah, it's we're all very busy. I'm about to call my sick granddad soon as well, so like we're all in a fast pace right now. Emily has said Bobby Lashley to retain. And I have also said Bobby Lashley to retain. I see him holding it into WrestleMania and then dropping about WrestleMania. But I'm not sure who against. Maybe Keith Lee. I don't know. But Lashley will retain. And of course, you'll know by the comments or whatever of Ryan's prediction for that soon. But up next, we've got the Women's Tag Team Championship match, which was confirmed last night, which will be Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler defending their titles against the SmackDown Women's Champion Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair. Who have you got on why, Chris?
Well, I mean, seeing Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair team up, like, considering the fact they teamed with Reginald last night and to beat Jax, Baszler, and Man Lady, yeah. But yeah, overall, like, I was kind of surprised seeing Reginald pin Nia Jax, and then next, we see Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair team together again in a women's tag team match. But let's not forget, Bianca Belair did win the Women's Royal Rumble, and still unknown if she's gonna go on WrestleMania face for the SmackDown Women's Champion or the Raw Women's Champion. So,
I think it's quite obvious it's going to be Sasha Banks.
Mm-hmm.
But I was quite surprised to see Reginald in a women's tag match.
Yeah, that was quite surprising. But I mean, I don't know if I mean, it would be a good match to see. I would honestly love to see those two win tag titles, but I'm gonna have to go with Jackson Baszler to retain, just to see if Banks and Belair go to WrestleMania against each other.
Well, I do see Sasha and Bianca at WrestleMania. It's quite obvious, or else they'll be teasing more of Asuka, but they're not. On one hand, Emily has said Sasha and Bianca. I can't give you the reasons why. It's because she's not here, Emily, which is fair enough. But she is at least giving us her predictions. Me, on the other hand, I've said Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. I do see a little bit of tension between Bianca and Banks, but I can see the storyline becoming a friendly competition. See who's the best. You know what I mean? Like Bianca saying that she is the best EST, if you know what I mean. So it's just a friendly competition, but I reckon the competition between them could get a bit too much, and then I'll lose it by some weird fluky win or something, like count out or something. So Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler will retain. Up next, we've got the Raw Women's Championship match: Lacey Evans versus Asuka. Now, I think it was Monday night on Raw or a week before that, Lacey Evans announced that she was pregnant. I've been hearing rumors that apparently it actually is legitimate. Apparently she actually is pregnant. Apparently it came to a shock to them on Raw before the whole segment happened. So apparently this may not be a segment. This apparently could be legitimate. I'm not sure. But knowing that, Chris, what is your predictions for the first Lacey Evans?
Like, I'm quite surprised how like she got all like Ric Flair on her and everything. There's like Ric Flair, just an old bag, just falling for the likes of her. Especially Charlotte too, which is kind of fucked up. But Asuka has been a fighting champion ever since she won the Roman champion. So I give her props for that. But I'm probably gonna have to go with Asuka to retain for this one.
Okay. Emily's gone for Lacey Evans. You know, but I haven't gone for Asuka or Lacey Evans. I've gone for a replacement for Lacey Evans, which I reckon will be Charlotte, and then Charlotte winning the Raw Women's Championship. So if this Lacey Evans thing isn't true, but they're going to keep the storyline going, Lacey Evans could pretend actually isn't pregnant at the end, and it'd be Lacey versus Charlotte at WrestleMania. That's what I see could be happening. So I see Charlotte becoming the Raw Women's Champion and winning her, I think it's 11th women's title now. Can't remember. Because they're trying to rack up all the wins, aren't they, for Charlotte? So yeah, my prediction is Lacey Evans to be replaced by Charlotte, and then Charlotte beating Asuka. Up next is for the WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match. If I'm not mistaken, is Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, Sheamus, and Kofi Kingston. Who have you got and why?
Well, I mean, all those guys, Drew McIntyre defending all former WWE champions, and all of them great champions. Well, mostly all of them.
Yeah.
The overall, like, this would be honestly a great match. Actually. For Drew though, Drew has this. They really fucked up when they moved that Hell in a Cell. With that, probably gonna have to go with.
Like, who you cut out? Who was it?
McIntyre to retain.
Drew McIntyre. Okay, I've also gone for Drew McIntyre to retain. Emily's gone for AJ Styles.
Of course.
That's her pick for it. And just to let you know, guys, hopefully we picked up as much as what Chris was saying. He said there was playing up for me, but hopefully it didn't play up as much on the actual video. Up next, we've got the number one contender match to win the face Roman Reigns later on in the night. Is between Cesaro, Daniel Bryan, Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, Baron Corbin, and Sami Zayn. Who have you got, Chris?
Well, I mean, all those players, I mean, have good talent. Except Corbin, fuck him. But yeah, like just seeing like how like Cesaro has like really everything, and Kevin Owens on the other hand, like he put up a really good fight with Roman Reigns the past pay-per-view. He fought Roman Reigns, and they even teased like how much he was going to win the Universal Champion, but in the end, Roman. But overall, that was they put up one over good match and everything. But despite how much I want like Roman versus Kevin again, I'm probably gonna have to give the win to either Cesaro or Daniel Bryan.
Or which one are you thinking?
Between those two, I probably will go with
Daniel Bryan. Hey guys, just in case you didn't hear properly, he said Daniel Bryan. Emily's gone for Jey Uso. She reckons it will be Jey Uso get a fluke win and then he'll lie down for Roman Reigns. I remember her telling me that. And I've gone for Cesaro because I think they're gonna like do the epic, like, oh my god, Cesaro's finally got his chance. And then boom, Reigns has his moment and pretty much destroys him. Ryan wants me to send him the link. So if I can just get it in there quickly as possible, could be able to get Ryan in the call quickly for like the last 11 minutes. But yeah, so Cesaro is who I've got to win the match. And then, of course, so you said Daniel Bryan, and I said Cesaro. Who have you got to win that match? Roman Reigns and your pick.
Well, I'm probably gonna have to say Roman Reigns to retain.
Yeah, same here. It's quite obvious.
Now losing a title, like probably to like WrestleMania or something.
Trying to get guys. If you wonder what I'm doing, is I'm just trying to get Ryan into the call. He's having some technical problems for some reason. He forgot to bring his laptop, so if I can get him in, it'd be great. So you said Roman Reigns, I said Roman Reigns. Emily has also said Roman Reigns. I think that is most probably the easiest prediction out of all of them. I'll be very surprised if Roman Reigns doesn't win that match.
Yeah, that'll be quite surprising.
Again, we're trying to hopefully try and get Ryan in for the last few minutes. I have sent him the link again. He's left it quite late. 9 minutes until I think he has to start his shift again. So if Ryan can get in, it'd be great. I'm not sure if it's because we're recording or I have no clue. I have sent it to him. I don't really see what the problem is right now. Hopefully he can get in. But any bold predictions of like do you reckon the last two in the chain matches will be? The last two?
Last two for the WWE champion, I'm thinking either probably Drew McIntyre and Sheamus would probably be the last two.
Drew and who?
Sheamus.
Okay.
I could probably see that happening, being the final two.
And then in the number one contender match?
Probably Daniel Bryan and Cesaro.
Okay. I see it being for the number one contender match, Cesaro and Jey Uso. And then for the WWE title match, Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton. And I reckon The Fiend will do something about it. Or Alexa will do something, and it will distract Roman. And Claymore from McIntyre, 1, 2, 3. McIntyre retains. Maybe Drew McIntyre gets a fluke pin on Sheamus, who is the third person left. So we'll have to see. I've sent him the link. He hasn't seemed to have come on, but he hasn't seen the recent link. So I'm guessing he ain't going to come on. So if not, we're going to try and get his predictions in as soon as possible. I'll put it in the comments or whatever. But let us know your predictions for the Elimination Chamber. You have pretty much until basically the kickoff show for the Chamber. But we do allow, if you want to have one change to your Chamber matches, we do allow it on the kickoff show. But that's only that's only if we feel like it's a sensible change. Also, if any other matches have been confirmed, we will try and post them on our Facebook page of our predictions for the kickoff show, because there hasn't been announced for a kickoff match, so there most probably will be a kickoff match. So we're trying to get everyone's predictions for that. Yeah. If I was going to say Chris, because it's literally just us two. Pardon? You've much.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, and we do apologise for the signal. Chris is out, so he's probably on his data or something. It's 4G or something. We do apologise for Ryan not being on. He's on his break. He's most probably was on the phone, and yeah, Ryan has seen the thing again, so maybe he can just quickly jump in before we go. Emily is at work, which is fair enough. She has to work to earn money. We're going to try and get as many in as soon as possible, because around that time of Fastlane, we'll, you know, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. Ryan said he cannot come on, so we're going to try and get his predictions and put them in the thing for you. Thank you guys for watching. I apologise again, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
I have been Chris.
I have been Kat. See you soon.